What's up, tribe? Welcome back to the vibe. If you are new to the vibe, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe so you get notified when I upload. That's funny how all of that rhymes. I do rap though. But we are going to do a general reading on the collective consciousness right now. I'm no longer. I'm gonna try to calm down with the individual sign readings. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm being pulled to do something greater, and I'm not saying that I won't do that again. You can still book a personal reading with me. If you want to do any of that, donate to the channel or send a love gift. All of that information is below as well in the description. But Spirit just been calling me to read the energy for the collective, because we are all the universe experiencing itself through the personality of your avatar's bloodline. You feel what I'm saying? If you can catch that, you know what I mean? But we are all the universe experiencing itself through individual personalities is what I'm saying. So I've been called to do collective readings on the energies at play for us as a tribe, as a community, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna get into. I know it's been a while. I had to take some time to revamp, refocus, restructure some things, not only in my life, but with the business as well. So I'm back now though, y'all. Let's get into your message and see what Spirit has to tell you. I'm hearing just show up. Just show up. Just jump in. Just show up. Just jump in. Just go for it. Let's see. Yeah, whatever you have, or exactly, whatever you've created or whatever you're going towards is protected. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. You could be getting more in tune with nature or taking more steps in proactively engaging with your community. You know what I mean? Or your spiritual community, whether it's your spiritual community or just your community in general. Spirit wants you to know that it's protected and it's time to stand up for what you believe in concerning whatever that is. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because you're the one that balances it out. There's a need for balance here within your community. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you're the one that is going to show your community how to balance itself out spiritually and physically. You could be a Libra. You don't have to be, but balance is here. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So Spirit is telling you to have some patience with whatever your situation is or the people that are around you. Whatever you have going on, have some patience and learn how to balance it out right now, tribe. You feel what I'm saying? You got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see that a lot of people are worried about financial security, but this 10 of Pentacles is telling me that you're gonna get it. All you need to do is focus on what you have going on at the moment and balancing that out. Don't focus on the material, on the money, because it's on the way. You being a light in these situations is going to allow you to draw that energy in. You see what I'm saying? Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. So like I said, you being the key in your community, protecting what you started, protecting those around you, bringing balance, you're going to be able to pass on that knowledge to them. And that's what Spirit is telling some of y'all to do right now. Pass that knowledge on. Because look, 5 of Pentacles right here, when I split the deck, there could be a situation that you in where some of y'all are worried about money. Like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna move without the money? Energy is a currency as well. It doesn't always have to be coin. It doesn't always have to be actual money. Energy is a higher currency than money, believe it or not, you know. Bring balance to your situation. Bring balance to your community. Exactly. What I said, just go. You got the Empress coming out here. This card says time to take action. Give birth to your dreams or creative projects. They will be very successful. You know, abundance and prosperity. So again, you don't have to worry about the money. Just go for it. Just show up. All you got to do is show up, tribe. You hear what I'm saying? You got the star at the bottom of the deck. You are the star. You could be an Aquarius, you know what I mean? I got Libra out here, the heaviest right now. You know, you can have it in your chart. You don't have to be these signs. You could be just embodying this energy. But the star says, have faith that the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times and the light at the end of the tunnel, which is you. You see what I'm saying? You just need to take the actions in order to get to where you see yourself and your community growing as a whole, as a collective, you know? It's time for communication. You have it coming through. You are the communicator, whoever I'm speaking to. What else, Spirit? Everything you're manifesting is coming to pass. I want you to know, Spirit wants you to know that the magic that you're putting out there into the universe is alive in your life. Magic is alive in your life. Let me read this to you. Magic is alive in your life. First thing, you need to know what you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Just go for it. Try it. You hear what I'm saying? You got the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Shit is heavy right now. And I see that it's heavy, especially concerning the people that you're around. With the 2 of Cups. Some of y'all want to fall in love, but it's too heavy. Or you don't feel like you have the time to. Some of y'all want to forgive people, but it's too heavy. You don't feel like you have the energy to forgive someone. But let me tell you, not forgiving somebody is more energy on you and more weight on you than it is actually letting it go and forgiving whoever or whatever situation, even yourself, that you need to forgive. Some of y'all working too hard. You stressing yourself out. But Spirit is telling that you need to be, Spirit is telling you need to be planning for the long term. The long term. Because everything that you want, you got the Magician out here, like I said, everything that you want, you got the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Opportunities that you've been manifesting is coming, but do you see it though? Are you able to see it with all of this going on? Because some of y'all got so much going on, you're not able to see it, I feel like. Yeah, you see how this lady holding her head? She just looking at this basket of wands that spilled, like, damn, something else. You know what I mean? And I feel like, as a collective, we've all been going through that lately. Like, one thing is literally one thing after the other. But what is it teaching you? Balance, patience. You have an amazing opportunity or amazing opportunities coming your way, Ace of Wands right here. Spirit is saying be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Like, you can't be closed-minded, tribe. You can't. You know what I mean? You have to be more open. And me and my wife was literally just discussing this last night. It's time to be more open to the things that the universe wants to get to us, because it may look like tragedy. But in there's a silver lining. You know what I mean? Light at the end of the tunnel. Everything that you're doing is working out for your good. And I want you to tell yourself that. Everything I do is working out for my good constantly. The universe is working with me, not against me. Four swords underneath that. I know this is gonna sound so cliche. And I know a lot of y'all are probably tired of hearing this, but you have to meditate. You have to get in prayer. You have to, and exactly what I tell you earlier, ask your angels for help through meditation, a guided meditation, or just sitting by yourself. Some of y'all don't like silence. And that is not allowing your mind to receive the downloads that the universe is trying to get to you. Some of y'all don't like the silence. You go out and handle whatever you need to handle throughout the day. You come home, probably turn the TV on, you know what I mean? Some of y'all, you're distracting yourself from what spirit is trying to get to you. So instead of sitting down and recapping your day, you drown it out with something else. You got too much going on. Some of y'all got too much going on, tribe. But spirit is saying, just hold on. Just hold on. I know these things are coming back to back, but it's to teach you balance and control. You know, you have amazing opportunities coming. Can you see them? Are you opening yourself up enough to see them? Let me get one more. Yeah, some of y'all feel like you look, Seven of Swords right here. Some of y'all feel like you've lost your peace. And spirit is trying to bring that back into you. Some of y'all feel like you've lost your peace of mind, or you're taking a loss, you're taking L's. You know what I mean? Look at this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look at his face. What are you ignoring that the universe is trying to get to you because you're not seeing something? Failing to recognize a magical opportunity or missing the point. The distractions of daily life. I just said that. Some of y'all get home and you distract yourself from things, or you allow life to distract you from what you're trying to manifest. And that's why I said, I know it sounds cliche, but you need to meditate. We all do. We need to get in silence. Try it. Sometimes it might seem crazy and you might feel like you losing your shit at first, but you need it. You need silence. Discontentment or boredom. Lost in your own world, and wake up, tribe. Wake up. Some of y'all sleeping on yourself, I just heard, you know, with that wake up. Some of y'all sleeping on yourself. You sleeping on your potential, you're sleeping on your gifts, and that's why I was hearing at the beginning, just go for it. You know what I mean? Just jump in, just do what you know is going to bring you the happiest version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? What makes you the happiest? Do you know that? Do you give yourself time enough to sit down and think about that? You know what I mean? Even if you need to go handle your business, write a list out of the things that make you the happiest. What makes you feel the freest, tribe? And then you weed out what you don't have time for and what you do have time for. Make a list. You know, break it down. Because the things that you don't have time for, once you utilize the energy of the things you do have time for, you can then bring those things back into play because you have the time for it now. You freed yourself. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. You got to keep pushing. You got to show up, though. And especially show up for yourself. If you're not doing it for anybody else, do it for yourself, tribe. Show up. Show yourself that you trust yourself. You trust your process. You trust the universe. You trust your guides. Your ancestors are within you trying to get something to you. Are you open enough to receive it? I'm not bashing. This happens to all of us. This happens to all of us. What else, Spirit? No place like home. Yeah, some of y'all focused on how you're going to stabilize your home life. No place like home. Milk and honey. Are you seeing the sweet things in life? And truth be told, are you seeing the sweet things in life? Are you taking off your mask, or are you getting used to your mask? Are you getting used to keeping that mask on, even when you come back from your day-to-day? Because I get that, especially if you're working a 9 to 5. Look, higher power at the bottom of the deck. The universe is speaking to you. Damn, they're like beating you over the head with messages and you not getting them. You know what I mean? And I'm not, like I said, just don't be distracted. But I know that working a 9 to 5, you have to put a mask on. You feel me? But are you leaving that 9 to 5 and keeping that mask on? You get what I'm saying? Or are you giving yourself enough space to open up and receive? Are you enjoying the sweet things in life? Milk and honey. Rainbow in the back. August 8th, we have a Lionsgate portal opening. Now, what this portal is going to do is it going to show you the way that you're going to be living your life. You know what I mean? And it's up to you to put the energy into that portal of, okay, I know that the way that things look right now aren't the way that they're gonna stay, but I'm getting set up to live this way. Not in the frustration, but in the energy of helping yourself help others get out of it. Am I making sense? I know I'm channeling right now, so I'm trying to find the words, you know. I'm trying to find the words, but going through something so that you can help your community, like I said earlier. For some people, help your home, improve your home life, lead others to greatness. Or are you gonna catch a flat? You know what I'm saying? And just sit on the side of the road and try to wait for somebody to help you, hoping that somebody would come through and help you. What are you gonna do about it? So be aware, 8-8. Put all of your greatest, highest vibrational energy into that portal and watch it manifest. Watch it work out. What else, Spirit? Exactly. Look, new life. You can't make this up. New life. Y'all are coming into a new life. Whoever's watching this is coming into a new life. You aligned with my frequency, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Spirit is telling you you're coming into a new life. But you have to take the steps in order to ensure that you're open enough to receive this new life. You get what I'm saying? Don't sit around and complain about it. And I even have to tell myself this sometimes as well. You know, I'm not judging y'all, because like I said, us as a collective, we're going through something greater, and Spirit is trying to get us to realize that it's all for a reason. Like, the universe ain't working against you, it's working with you. You're loved. Tribe, you are loved. Time for a nap. Again, another meditation card. Some of y'all need to unwind. You're too much. I know I said just do it, just go for it, but some of y'all too much in go mode. You know what I mean? You need to be putting that energy towards something that you appreciate doing, that makes you happy, and not just about the money. Oh, they told me not this deck. Okay. What are you doing? Tribe. To ensure that you're resistance. Some of y'all resisting this change. You don't like the change. I get it. I get it. But you have to be open to it, though. You have to be open to it. You have a lot. You have a lot going on, and you're being asked to balance it out. Find balance in it. I know sometimes easier said than done, you know. But you're being asked to find balance in it. Especially in your connections. Connect to your higher self, connect to the universe, connect to God, your angels, whatever you believe in. You have to build a connection because they're trying to get something to you. Can you hear them? And this card, you see how many times I shuffled this deck, this card just keeps staying at the bottom, you know what I mean? Some of y'all need to say no. You're giving too much to the wrong person or the wrong situation. You need to set some boundaries. Learn to say no. Nurture yourself. What else, Spirit? You're very wise, tribe. Whoever is watching this, you're very wise. And people see that on you. They come to you for advice a lot. Even if you don't have any to give, they just want to hear you talk to them about their situation. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you give natural wisdom. You're an old soul. Whoever I'm speaking to, it doesn't matter your age, your soul, your spirit. You, as a spirit, as a soul, have been here for a very, very long time. When people come to you, they don't even necessarily want answers. They just want to tell you about their situation because they know whatever you say is going to help them, even if you don't have answers. That's wisdom. Jesus spoke in parables. You know what I mean? If you believe in the Bible, you feel me? Jesus spoke in parables. He never gave anybody an answer. He made them think. And that's how people view you when they speak to you about their situation. They understand that you're very wise. And you don't even have to have the answers. All you need to do is speak to them concerning their situation and they'll find something from it. That's a beautiful gift, by the way. What else, Spirit? Again, trust your magic and the universe shall provide. Some of y'all need to trust more. Look, just go for it. What's this card say, y'all? Take the first step. Take the first step. Break free, dear one, spread wide and far. For you aren't containable. You are limitless. You are a limitless being. We are limitless beings. But you have to trust that what the universe is trying to get to you is not to harm you. It's only to elevate you, to evolve your awareness. You see what I'm saying? If you want to book a personal reading with me, feel free to do so. Again, that information is in the description. Look at this. Some of y'all got money coming. You worrying about money when it's on the way. You can't focus on that, though. What you need to focus on is healing your surroundings, healing yourself, healing your home, enjoying the sweet things, taking the mask off at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Stop looking at things as a loss. Trust the universe. Milk and butter again, and you got milk and honey out here. Enjoy the sweet things. It's the little things. What makes you happy? Self-love. You see what I'm saying? It's time to put yourself first. Some of y'all are giving too much to things that don't matter. People that don't matter. And I'm not saying people don't matter, but understand what I'm saying. Some of y'all are giving too much to everything or everyone else but yourself. Speaking your truth. Speak the truth into yourself. I told you. What did I just say? People that come around you, even if they're energetic vampires, they need your energy. They need you to speak, because they get that you speaking will fill them up. But it's time to stop dealing with the vampires. That's why the boundaries is out here. Set some boundaries. Tell those people no. I don't have time to deal with your nonsense today. Even that is wisdom. No is a sentence, you know. Even that is wisdom. I don't have time, and that's wisdom that you can give yourself. I don't have time for your shit. Focus on your tribe. Somebody that's, when you get them out of what they're in, once you go through something, they're going to be able to give back to you, because it's hard to always fill ourselves up. That's not easy. But you speak your truth and people love you for it. What else, Spirit? Again. Unity at the bottom. This has to do a lot with your surroundings and your community right now. Yes, you need to release something. Some of y'all need to have a sexual release. And I'm not lying. If you have to get it out yourself, get it out yourself. But some of y'all need to release some of those emotions that have been pent up. Orgasm coming out here. You got ritual magic, stone circle, affirmations. You know, are you carrying your crystals? Reclaim your power. Release the things that no longer serve you. And again, take the first step. You have to take the first step towards reclaiming your power. So I just heard some of y'all are doing, excuse this, I don't mean to get out my spirit, these goofy ass, disrespectful people who ride next to a building and just blast they fucking music like nobody else, you know what I mean? Like you're the only person in the world. It's okay. I digress. I'm just saying, excuse that if you can hear that in the background. They're annoying as fuck. But take the first step. Reclaim your power. Oh, I was hearing some of y'all do manifestation magic for money and wealth and material things, when spirit is saying you need to do it to learn yourself a bit more. You see what I'm saying? Do it for yourself. Don't do it to draw in material. You don't need to focus on material that's coming. Do rituals to free yourself. Speak affirmations that free you. Talk positively over your situation. Think positively about your situation. I know this is frustrating, but why is it so frustrating? And what am I supposed to be getting from it? You have to take the steps. You have to take the steps. Let's see. Let's look at the soul's journey. Let's look at the soul's journey. Exactly, happiness. Spirit is asking you to, what I just say? Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your happiness. This is The season for giving to yourself, self-love, abundance, coming out here, showing up in the forefront at the bottom of the deck after happiness. What makes you feel abundant? What makes you feel happy? Some of y'all are indecisive. Again, more Libra energy. I'm not knocking Libras. I just know that they have a hard time making choices on things. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all, you're not sure what makes you happy. That's why I said, look at this. Split the deck. Change. Change. Write a list out of the things that make you truly happy. Take into consideration what you can do and what you absolutely know that you have no time for, and save that for later. So narrow it down to the things that you can do right now in your situation to make you happy until it's time to call those other things in. So a part to play, but you need to focus on your happiness. Love. You have love coming in, but love yourself first. And love will be drawn to you. Magnetic beings. Electrical beings. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So like I've been saying, even in your situations or in your relationships, what are you learning from it? Because there is a silver lining. There is a silver lining. You have to be honest with yourself about these things. Like what? Question your situations. Don't. And in a good way, in a good and a bad way. You know what I mean? Like I said, ask the question why. But then ask the question, what am I supposed to be getting from it? Why is this happening and what am I supposed to be getting from it? Because something's not comfortable to me. Are you supposed to be comfortable? What else, Spirit? Patience. Patience and trust. Look at this. Look at this. I keep getting the same messages. And I got what, 5 different decks out here. Spirit is asking you to be patient and trust the process. Trust the universe. And in your relationships. Some of y'all dealing with people that you really don't have any patience for. But then you got to ask yourself, why do I keep attracting these type of people? What am I supposed to be learning from it? And that's why the boundaries is out here too. You have to set your boundaries. I'm no longer putting myself in a position to deal with that type of energy. Spirits jump. And they come in a very, very, very beautiful package. Appealing specifically to you. But is the spirit right? Is it in alignment with you? I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know I'm talking to somebody. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, imagination. So even with that being said, and be grateful for what you do have going on, first and foremost. But even with that imagination coming out here with what I just said about the package showing up in a beautiful wrapping, but on the inside, it's still the same shit that you got tired of last time. Why? Embrace the nourished aspects of your mind. Embrace and nourish the creative aspects of your mind. What do you really want? What is really going to give you mental peace? What is really going to give your love life peace? What is going to allow you to grow, flow, thrive, and shine? Only you know that. Spirit is asking you to get a hold of that. What are you learning from it? What are you learning from it? What else, Spirit? A cycle is coming to an end. Your world is about to change, tribe. You hear what I'm saying? Your world is about to change. The world as you know it. Look, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stability is definitely coming in. You don't need to focus on that. Spirit is saying, don't worry about the money. I'll handle the money. Focus on what makes you happy. What is it that makes you happy? Ace of Swords. You know what I mean? It's time for you to clear your mind. Eight of Cups, clear your mind, walk away. Lessons. What lessons are you learning? What do you need to leave behind? What are you learning from this? What are you learning from this pain, this heartbreak, this mental anguish that you're experiencing? Tribe, what are you learning from it? Or are you just pacifying and numbing it for the time being and thinking it's over? Because as soon as you think it's over and you didn't do anything about it, guess what? Later on down the line, nope, you thought I was done with your ass, but you didn't learn shit. So I'm bringing it back to you until you learn how to heal it, until you figure out what it is you're trying to get from it, you're needing to get from it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Queen of Wands, knowing yourself. Where'd she go? Queen of Wands, knowing yourself. Are you gaining enough from this to know yourself? Are you opening your mind? Are you expanding your awareness? Are you evolving? Tribe, you hear me? Stop holding on to things that don't matter. Some of y'all, you're just, look at this. If anything, hold on to that happiness. Revise yourself. You know, advise yourself. Get in that mirror. Speak to yourself. Some of y'all scared to really see yourself. Get in that mirror and look yourself dead in your eyes. And tell you what you are. Tell you who you are. Whatever you see. Do you like what you see? Justice coming out here. A whole lot of Libra energy that I'm picking up on. You know what I mean? Y'all could be dealing with this, or it may just be in the time. It may just be a time for you just to get in balance. Libras are balanced. You know what I'm saying? It may just be time for you try to get in a balanced situation and stop weighing so much on the negative side and focus on the positive. Open your mind, open your awareness. I love you, tribe. That's all I have for you right now. Hopefully that resonated. If it did, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that bell so you get notified when I upload. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of the information is below. Feel free to check it out. Until next time, I love you. Peace out. Take care of yourself. Be blessed, Divine.